So ngayon, pag nadagdagan na yan dyan, I suggest mag-project ka kahit lupa muna, let's say 100 square meter, 200 square meter doon sa probinsya nyo. Maghanap ka doon na pwede mong mahulog-hulugan. But make sure to transact with a legitimate agent na kailangan may title yung lupa. Baka mamaya naguhulog ka lang, wala palang titulo, rights lang. Are you familiar with rights and title? Yes. Yung rights yung mga binigay lang dati sa kapanahunan pa ng Kastila, ni Marcos, di ba? So yun, kailangan title. So let's say, pag alam mong title yung lupa, pwede mong bilhin. Make sure na medyo commercially located yung yung lupa. Kasi ang target mo, papatayuan ng apartment or boarding house. Diba? Let's say this year, target ka ng lupa. Then the next year, 2017, target ka mapatayuan mo ng 4 doors apartment. Let's say yung 4 doors apartment mo, per door, pwede ka kumita or magpapaupa ng tagwa 1,500 or 2,000 pesos. So that would be 8,000 pesos. And that's what we call passive income. And this is the best thing you can do instead of risking your money to traditional business. I don't recommend traditional business sa mga OFW like you. Especially wala kang mapagkakatiwalaan doon. Kung minsan kahit ka mag-anak mo papagkatiwalaan mo, doon ka pa nalulugi. Human factor, kupit, di ba? So that's number 1. When you go for traditional business, remember this, sa traditional business, kailangan may 3 years capital reserve ka. Huwag kang papasok sa traditional business na wala kang 3 years capital reserve because of the up and down. Okay? Pwede kasi yung business mo bumaba or pwedeng kumikita. Pag time na bumabagsak siya, hindi mo pwedeng isarado, mas lalo kang malulugi. Kailangan i-sustain mo ng capital. Kaya pag wala kang 3 years capital reserve, don't engage into traditional business. Especially wala kang allow. But I do suggest better take this business seriously. Did you get it? Kasi dito, bahain man, bagyuin man, wala kang lugi. Ang negosyo mo nasa internet. Diba? O sino ditong taga Leyte? Mayroon ba dito yung natamaan ng bagyong Before? Yeah. So sorry for those people who are affected doon sa mga kababayan natin. But take note, there are some big businessmen there who lost millions of pesos because of that tragedy, right? So you need to appreciate the opportunity now. So, I mentioned here the rental income. Okay. I will give you a little bit idea about how I do my investment in condominiums. Bakit nasabi ko kanina, bakit pala pwede pala you can start with 1, then later on you can multiply it na pwedeng libre na lang the rest of the unit. Okay? I don't know with non-Filipinos if you have the same system of real estate in your country. But let me discuss it to everyone. Let's say for example, let's talk about condo, no? Like for example, the unit you are getting is 2 million. Take note sa mga wala pong idea about real estate. Don't be afraid if you see a unit worth 2 million. Kasi hindi ka lang pababayarin ng 2 million agad-agad. There is what we call terms and conditions. Okay? Kaya nga siya tinawag na long-term investment. And this is a liquid asset. Because anytime you can sell it. Once ma-fully paid mo na yung equity na tinatawag. Let's say for example, the unit is originally worth 2 million. Dito, 30% lang ang babayaran mo. Ang maganda, hindi mabuo yan. I-divide yan to 3 years. So minsan, yung 30% ng 2 million or ng original amount of your unit for 3 years, babayaran mo lang yan as low as 1,500 dirhams per month. But when you decide to invest in condo or real estate, hindi po ako ahente, baka mamaya isipin nyo after this discussion, pagbebentahan ko kayo ng condo. Kung may mga real estate agent dito, this is an advantage for you because those who will be interested, pwede nyo silang discussan. See? I'm doing your business for you. Okay. So after 3 years yan, eto mangyayari. Bayad mo na, eto. The developer of this condominium pupunta ng bank. Actually, this is your obligation, but that's part of the service of the developer na tutulungan ka maghanap ng mga accredited bank nila wherein you can do loan. Mangungutang ka. O eto, huwag kang matakot sa utang. May dalawang klase ng utang. Good debts and bad debts. Yung loan mo na pinang-shopping mo, that is bad debts. Yung kinakaskas mo na pambili ng food mo, that's bad debts. Okay? Pero pag nag-loan ka for an investment and expecting return, that's what we call good debts. Okay? Dito, huwag kang ma-shock na milyon ang uutangin. It's normal. Okay? Ngayon, yung remaining 70% ng 2 million mo, yun ang ilo-loan kay bank. Bakit payagan ka? Take note bangko papayag na papautangin ako? Of course! Why? You have already a paid amount and that's what we call equity. Pag in-applyan kay bank, i-aalaw ka ni bank na pauutangin. Let's say for example, pinautang ka ni bank ngayon. Ang gagawin ng bangko, hindi niya ibibigay yung pera sa'yo, syempre. Ibabayad niya yan diretso kay developer. Baka mamaya ipang-shopping mo pa. Okay? Babayaran niya. So ngayon, bayad na yung unit mo. Take note nung pagdating ng 3 years, na nagbayad ka ng 30%, yung unit mo ready to occupy na. Hindi mo titirhan. Diyan na ngayon papasok yung negosyo. Maghahanap ka ng magre-renta. But there are some developer right now who have this leasing something project na sila yan ang maghahanap ng uupa doon, i-enroll mo lang yung unit mo, wala kang po problemahin. Let's say, sa program na yun, there are 10 people who enrolled. Let's say 9 lang ang occupied. I-divide pa rin among the 10 yung kita ng mga enrolled sa program. So yun yung pwede kayong magtanong sa mga real estate agent dito. So ngayon, after that, ang iuupa ng unit mo, yun na ngayon ang pangbayad mo sa bangko. Wala nang lumalabas na pera sa bulsa mo. Take note yung 1.5 dirhams. Okay, ito yung pinaka mababa. Or I don't know, this is the average. Monthly mong ibabayad para sa unit mo sa loob ng 3 years. 1.5 every month for 3 years. Ilalagay, pagdating ng 3 years, sa'yo na yung unit, kasi binayaran ni bangko, pinautang ka. Yung upa dito, yun ang pambayad mo sa loan mo sa bank. Okay, this is how now the magic in banking loan. Kasi lately ko lang ito naintindihan. Can you imagine, I'm paying for a unit for almost 4 years, hindi ko naintindihan kung ano yan. Basta when I was in Manila, dinala lang ako doon, tapos mura lang kasi pre-selling period. Can you imagine ganun kalupit ang mga developer nung nagbebenta ng isang bahay na hindi pa naitayo? Huwag kayong matakot sa ganyan That's what we call pre-selling. Diyan kumikita. Later pag yumaman ka na, you can go for developing business kung kaya mo. So, ngayon, pre-selling siya, ibibenta sa'yo, then after that, ito babayan mura lang Kinuha ko siya, I'm paying for 4 years, hindi ko alam kung ano mga kailangan gawin. Until finally, I met the agent, diniscuss niya to sa akin, ganun pala yun. And that's the reason this coming April, I need to go home. Kasi magta-turn over na yung unit na yun. Diba? So ngayon, alam ko na anong gagawin. So ito na. Pag binayaran mo na yung 70%, let's say, naka 20% ka na. Di ba yung bagong utang mo na nalipat na kay bangko? It was already transferred to the bank. If you pay 20%, let's say for 2 years time, okay, you pay the 20%. This is another equity on you. Okay? Which is now again ready for what we call reloan. Okay? Mangungutang tayo ulit kay bangko. Ulitin ko, gagamitin natin si bangko bago pa niya tayo ginagamit. Matagal niya na tayong ginagamit. Pinakikita lahat ng pera niya nakahina kay bangko. Magkano binibigay niya interest? 2% pinakamataas every year, right? So now, what are you going to do is this. Take note 3 years ka nagbayad plus another 2 years. So that's a total of 5 years. Okay, this is the magic why you need to invest in long-term asset. This is real estate. This is a condominium unit. Originally, it only cost you 2 million. After 5 years, do you think 2 million pa rin siya? No, it appreciates in value. This could be almost 4 million after 5 years. Do you get it? This is just an estimate. Ngayon, pag mag-apply ka ng reloan kay bank, i-appraise niya yung unit mo. They will do the appraisal of your unit. Once your unit is found out to be 4 million worth na siya, 60% pinakamataas ibibigay na loan sa'yo. And can you imagine, 60% of 4 million is how much? 2.4. Take note, nagbayad ka na. Bawas na yun sa 2M. Plus may binayad ka pang 20%. Bawas na yun. So almost, hindi na umabot ng 2 million yung balanse mo kay bank. Tama? Ngayon, papautangin ka niya ng 2.4 million. In short, babayaran mo yung old loan mo kay bank para magkabaroon ng panibagong loan. Take note ha, tuloy-tuloy itong kumikita. Ngayon, since sobra-sobra sa old loan mo ang ibibigay ni bank, anong gagawin mo? Hindi ipang shopping. Ibibili mo ng panibagong unit na naman. Naglabas ka ba ng panibagong pera? Hindi! Nagtiis ka lang sa umpisa ng 3 years na naglalagay ng tagwa 1.5 per month. Sino po dito nag-invest na sa condominium? Pakitas po ng kamay. That's good. At least you understand now. Tama? O yung iba, 10 years na dito, 15 years na, sana ngayon mayroon ka ng 2 unit. Diba? Sa 1.5 per month lang. Na yung binibili mo kung saan-saan, ng mga wallet, mga sapatos, mga branded na damit. Eh kung inipon mo yun yung 1.5 na yung monthly, din 3 years time, may isa ka ng unit na kumikita na ngayon. That's how you do rental. Big business profit, this is our business. You need to take it seriously. So now, sasabihin mo, if this is not enough for your surplus or your net income, wala na eh. Almost lahat, binasto ko na. Ngayon, gawin mo, magbawas ka. Magbawas ka ng expenses. Kung hindi pa rin kasya, that's the time magdadagdag ka ng kita. Take note ha, sabi ko nga, don't be too complacent with your job. This 2016, mas mataas ang rate compare dati ng recession. At nararamdaman nyo na yan ngayon. I'm investing into stock market since last quarter of 2015. Red line na lahat. Ibig sabihin, bagsak ang stock market ngayon. As investor, it is an advantage on our part. Kasi during this time na bumabagsak ang market, ito yung time na bumibili kami ng mas madami. Para pag bumalik sa normal, after few years, if we sell our stocks, it is higher than what we invested. Eh dito, kayong apektado. Why? Pwedeng matanggal ka sa trabaho. Tama mali? So that is why starting today, you need to have a commitment. Focus on multiplying your income. How would you multiply your salary? So that you can start investing in what we call long-term assets. Okay? So ngayon, yung pangatlo naman, ito yung tinatawag natin portfolio income. Portfolio income. Ito na yung binanggit ko kaninang stock market. Yeah. Okay, I will give you an idea. Sa stock market, hindi to kagaya ng rental na pwede mong mapaikot-ikot. Okay? Kasi nagre-recycle ka ng investment dito. Ang stock market, pang long-term siya for retirement. Did you get it? Pero ang maganda, mababa lang. Can you imagine, as low as 500 dirhams, you can start it straight monthly. Pero kailangan mag-commit ka. 3 years dapat, hindi mo gagalawin. Para siyang alkansya, you set aside 500 dirhams to this month, then forget about your money. Set aside another 500 dirhams, then forget about your money. Then do it consistently up to 3 years. I'm telling you, it will give you massive profit. I will give you some figures later. Okay? So, meron din tayo tinatawag na mutual fund, bonds, insurances, and many other, tawag natin dyan, paper assets. Okay? So ngayon, these are the 3 kinds of income. Sa dami-dami pala ng pwede mong pasukan. Bakit dito ka lang nag-stick sa salary na yan? Which is in this way. Kaya nga sabi ko, be practical this year. You need to know all of this. But take note, before ka mag-engage sa mga ganyan, you make sure you understand everything. Don't go into such thing na hindi mo siya naiintindihan. So that is why, magbasa ka, manood ka ng mga videos. You can, let's say, if you want to learn about this kind of, of sources of income, you can visit the YouTube channel of Pesos and Cents. Are you familiar with that? Yung Pesos and Cents, manood ka doon. Andun lahat, in-explain lahat, kaya bakit kailangan mag-invest, bakit mas maaga, bakit consistent. So, ang nangyayari kasi minsan, matagal mo na yung napanood, hindi mo pa rin ginawa. Di ba? Okay. So, these are the different sources of income. So, don't depend on one single income. Don't be a single earned income person. So now, alam mo bakit marami pa rin hindi nag-i-invest? They're thinking that investing is just an option. It's a choice. I will show you now why investing for your future is not a choice. Kasi marami, okay, forget about that. I'm still young. I'm still young. Bukas na lang, next year na lang. Anyway, matagal-tagal pa ako siguro, matagal-tagal pa ako dito sa Dubai. Di ba? Marami pang binabayaran ngayon eh. We have so many excuses. Tama mali. You need to understand that there are 4 phases of financial life. Okay, what are the 4 phases of financial life? First phase, we learn. Siyempre, nag-aral ka. You get a degree from that school. You have your diploma. In this phase of life, tayo ang nagbayad. Diba? Tayo nagbabayad ng tuition. Okay? Mag-training ka sa TESDA or anong mga skills development training dyan, you are paying for it. Because in the next phase, after you get this one, you can have a career or a job. Kasi alam mo, if you have this, you can now start earning money. Right? But the only problem is, most of us, na-stuck tayo dito. Naging complacent. We thought that this is the last and the end of everything. Ganda na ng buhay ko sa Dubai. Ganda na, may ako, ganda ng apartment namin, ng flat namin, mga gamit ako dyan, may ganito ako, may mga gadget ako, pag gising ko, 4 yung gadget ko, kahit saan. Ang sarap ng buhay ko! Diba? So we were too very complacent with your career or job. But you forget to invest. Why? This is the 3rd phase of our financial life. Investment. Diyan pala dapat nilalagay lahat ng net income mo. Hindi sa mga mall, hindi sa DSF, hindi sa gadget. Sabi nila, investment. Ano investment mo? At least eto, may iPhone, may iPad, may mga sapatos, may collection ako ng ganyan. So these are all my investment. Take note, ulitin ko. Investment is something that appreciate and value after. Diba? Ito na yung sinasabi kong mga investment dyan. Dapat yung alamin mo paano siya pasukin. Kasi ang sapatos mo ngayon na 300 dirhams, after 1 year, hindi mo na yan mabenta ng 300. Diba? It's losing the value. Did you get it? So dapat hindi yun ang binibili ng pera mo. Take note your capacity, your income ability is gradually subsiding, nagsasubside ang income ability mo dito sa abroad. Diba? Naniniwala ba kayo hindi naman kayo habang buhay dito?
Yes.
Pero bakit as if you live every day as if this is your life, this is you. Ito na yan, ito yung pangarap ko. Hindi mo pangarap mag-abroad. Ang pangarap mo, yung dahilan mo ba't nandito ka, yun. Tama mali? Okay. Hindi yung pag-abroad itself ang pangarap mo. Your dream is to prosper. Your dream, if you go back to Philippines, you can settle down with a very good family na plaster na lahat. Diba? Yun yung goal mo dito. Kaya marami, hindi inalintana yung investment. They forgot about it. We're still young, ganito, ganyan. Alam mo bakit? Kailangan mo dito mag-invest because there is what we call retirement. O, sino dito nagsasabi na ang retirement choice? Choice ko mag-retire, di ba? Pag 76, 80 ka na, choice mo pa rin ba? Sige nga, yun yung time na gusto ng utak mong magtrabaho pero hindi na kaya ng katawan mo. So therefore, retirement is not a choice. Did you get it? So therefore, investment should not be a choice. Kasi ang mangyari, pag ginawa mong choice to, problema mo ang retirement. Diba? Bakit? Okay, may drawing ako. Diba? This is your age.
Ay, grabe.
Okay? Ito yung edad mo. Ito yung edad mo. Okay? 20. Dito yung 30. This is your 50, 60, 70, RIP. Yan. Okay? Can you imagine now your life? So, sinong nagsasabing choice niya kung pupunta o hindi dyan? Wala, lahat tayo papunta dyan. Right? Wag lang muna ngayon. Correct? Okay, so this is our road towards success. Okay, this is our age. Okay? Wag kang magmadali ha, wag kang magmadali. Ngayon, eto ngayon yung tinatawag nating expenses line. As you noticed, alam mo kahit namatay ka na may expenses ka pa rin, di ba? Kabaong, yung paglalagyan, wala nang libreng lupain ngayon. Pati lupain ang paglalagyan mo sa huling hantungan mo, bibilhin. So kung walang-wala ang pamilya mo kasi hindi ka nag-ipon, when you go back to your country, to the Philippines or in any country, if you die, walang pera, saan ka ilalagay? Papakain na lang? Cremate, mahal! Diba? Magbayad ka pag na-cremate ka. Tama pala. Saan ka ilalagay? Susunugin doon sa ano? Sa abo? Doon sa ano nyo? Ano tawag yun? Yung may kahoy? Subnoran na lang? Subnoran? Para masunog? Or iba ano na lang? Itapon sa dagat? Or ipakain sa piranha? Is that the life you wanted after all? No, of course. Okay? O, eto. This is your line of expenses. Hindi mo bumababa ang gasto. Tumataas yan habang tumatagal. And you observe that already. Uwi ka ng Pinas, magtaka ka na lang na dati, ang kilo ng bigas ganito lang, ngayon ang taas na, ang laki na. Did you get it? Okay. So now, ang nangyayari, eto. Ang kita natin, ito na. Ang kita natin, pag ganyan yan siya, pero pagdating ng time, gaganyan yan. Ay wala na ka na palang kita dyan. Unless ibenta nila yung kabaong mo. Ganyan, di ba? So, ano ibig sabihin nun? This is what we call your growth years. Di ba? Mag-aral ka, etc. And this is your career years. Career. Is growth years. Okay? Then, dito yung tinatawag nating pwedeng peak of your careers or pwedeng family years. Right? 30 to 50 years old. Okay? So yung iba, delayed ang dito na sila sa 40 nag-aasawa. Hindi kaya di ba? Yung iba, the reason why you're not getting married at this age, because walang pera, walang ipon, baka uuwiin nga. Then, eto naman yung tinatawag natin na deterioration years. Deterioration. Ay, ibig sabihin ng deterioration? You are deteriorating already. You don't have the choice, but you are going down. And this is your retirement. Retirement to interment. Alright? From birth to, yung sabi nila. So retirement, next to that is interment. Huling hantungan. Right? Okay, so now, this is what we need to learn and understand. This is our income ability. Hindi ko sinabi ito yung salary mo ngayon. I'm saying income. Therefore, ito lahat. Did you get it? Once you maximize your potential, kailangan pataas ng pataas yan. At during this time, your income should be higher than your expenses. Let's say you are between this age right now. Parang ganito, ganyan. Ito yung income mo dapat. This is your expenses. But the problem is, nung naglista ka dyan ng income and expenses mo, dito ka pa lang na edad, bakit negative na? What happened? Number one, you are a victim of this. Get it? But, number two, wala kang other source of income. So that is why you need to learn how to maximize this opportunity. Kailangan ibirit mo pa. Hindi pa yan ang todo mo eh. Tama mali? 3,000, 4,000, okay lang yan. Pero hindi mo, ngayon na, alam mo, na kahit pala may sobra, hindi pa rin sapat. Nakita mo na ngayon? So now, you need to stretch your potential. Ibirit mo. At ang pagbirit mo na yan, hindi para sa akin. Do you get it? Kaya nga, makita mo, rich people are not sleeping. They're just taking a nap. Alam niyo ba yun? Rich people don't sleep. They just take a nap. Pero hindi ibig sabihin, habang buhay, hindi sila matutulog o magnanap na lang. Habang dito, habang dyan, habang papunta sila sa edad na yan, they're doing everything. They're maximizing everything. Di ba? Then tapos, eto pa. Pagdating mo dito, this might be the peak of your career. The peak. Okay? Ito na yung pinakasagad. Diba? Kaso nga lang, majority of us, hindi natin naaabot to. Kasi relax ka lang. Wala kang target. Wala kang goal. Pero kung tutuusin, kaya mong umabot dumating dyan. Ngayon, nararamdaman mo na, nung 40, 50, na daan-daang bumabagsak na si lolo mo at si lola mo. Ang sakit na yung tuhod, di ba? Medyo nalalabo na yung mata. Tama? So that's what we call physical deterioration. Whether you like it or not, mararamdaman at mararamdaman mo yan. Maswerte ka kung etong ideal life ang pagdadaanan mo. What if, in the middle of your peak of your career, na-disgrasya ka, uuwi ka. Nagkasakit ka, bar dito, bar doon, sigarilyo dito, sigarilyo doon. Lifestyle eh, abroad ako, di ba? Oh. What if, by force, uuwi ka? Are you financially prepared? So what are we waiting for? Pagbagsak nandyan, pagbagsak, darating ang point, yung kita mo dapat at ang gasto mo nag-meet in the middle na. Dito na yan, oh, di ba? Dito na yung pinaka delikado na part. Kasi mas malaki na yung gasto mo kaysa sa income mo. Ang tawag dyan, deficit. Ang tawag dito na malaki pa ang kita mo sa expenses mo is surplus. Your goal abroad is to increase the surplus income, to invest. Kasi ang purpose ng investment is to cover up the future deficit of income. Diba? Ang mentalidad natin Pinoy ano? Anak, mag-aral ka ng mabuti. Ha? Ginagastusan kita. Alam mo na sa isip ng mga magulang? Okay lang yan, kahit wala akong ipon, ang investment ko, yan o, mga anak ko, nakapagtapos si ganito, nakapagtapos si ganyan. Bakit? You will depend your retirement to your children. Kaya ang pressure ngayon, nasa anak nyo. Kahit hindi niya gusto yung kurso, kukunin niya kasi sinabi yung pag hindi mo gagastusan. Kasi ito yung kurso na to, alam ko, itong kikita ng malaki after 10 years. Itong kikita, ito ang magpapayaman sa'yo. Do you get it? Kasi kailangan mong yumaman kasi ako, hirap ako ngayon. Ikaw ang gagasto sa lahat during my retirement, which is very wrong. Huwag mong gawing excuse ang anak mo kasi ginagastusan mo siya. Di ba? Tanggalin natin sa isip natin yan. Kasi mamaya, sa kwento mo sa huli, alam mo may mapag-isip-isip ka. Di ba? Okay. So this, alam mo, eto lang palagi ang titingnan mo, remind mo sarili mo, why I'm here working abroad? Why I'm here? Hindi para magpasarap, hindi para magpa-impress, hindi para magpapugi, magpaganda, mag-selfie, at mag-feeling wow, di ba? You're here working for your future. And this is the reality of your future. Are you learning?
Yes!
Ba't parang na-stroke na kayo? Basic lang to ng financial awareness. Diba? This is very basic na dapat maintindihan ng lahat. You get it? So now, eto na ang pagkakataon na dapat maintindihan mo lahat. So I will give you some practical tips. Number one, kasi ngayon nare-realize mo na tama, no? Tama, no? Simula ngayon, hindi na ako bibili ng ganito, hindi na ako gaganyan. Baka ngayon lang yan. Diba? What I'm doing is, sa mga hindi makapag-budget, alam mo bakit hindi ka magba-budget hanggat hindi mo alam saan napupunta pera mo? Tama, mali. Sino po dito nagmo-monitor ng expenses niya? Naglilista? Kailan mo nililista? Every day or every month? Or kung maisipan mo lang? Yung iba, naglilista lang kung alam niyang kulang na. Di ba? Sinong may planner, may organizer? Secret to success. 3, tatlong bagay lang para umasenso ka. Number 1, be organized. Number 2, be organized. Number 3, be organized. Planner, bumili ka, may tag 10 dirhams lang sa day-to-day, huwag ka nang bumili ng mahal. May mga kumpanya ngayon nagbibigay ng libre, tama mali? Magtanong ka sa kanila, mamigay kayo. Diba? Because this is your life, this 2016. Ang gawin mo, kagaya ng ginagawa ko, daily yan. Expenses, MetroCard, 20. Expenses, food. Expenses, daily. Araw-araw. Nakakatama. Di buhay, mabahala ka. Di ba? Bakit kailangan daily na mo-monitor yung expenses? Ulitin ko. Maliliit kasi na bagay binibili mo minsan. Tama mali. Napapadaan ka dyan, bibili ka ng juicy fruit, 3 dirhams lang, 2 dirhams, di ba? Hindi mo naman ililista yun eh. Kung monthly mo pa, ano may mga nilista ko? Ang mga major expenses lang maalala mo. Yung mga maliliit, yung isang stick na sigarilyo, yung maliit na pack na sigarilyo, hindi mo na yung malilista. Tama? So ngayon, ang gagawin mo daily. Bet-bet ka yan. Kung ayaw mo ng mas malaki, yung kahit yung maliit lang, yung packet size muna, para lang masanay ka na naglilista. Everything should be written, not to be memorized. Huwag sa cellphone, okay? Dapat nililista. Okay? So ngayon, lista mo everyday. Ngayon, nakita mo na yung format na binigay ko sa inyo. Gawin nyo yan monthly. Okay? Lahat ng food, ito total mo from day 1 hanggang last day of the month. Then, put it in the summary of the under controllable under food. Ilagay mo dyan. And lahat ng mga ginasto mo sa load or recharge card, ilagay mo dyan. Lahat, everything you need to put it there. Wala kang palalagpasin. Masashock ka na lang. Ha? Ganito kalaki ang gasto ko this month. So now, you can assess your expenditures, your spending habits. That's what we call spending habits. Malalaman mo dyan ngayon, saan ba? Bakit nag-negative kaya ako? Eto lang yung sahod ko, ba't ang laki-laki ng gasto ko? Saan ko kinuha yung ibang pera? Baka kinaskas mo sa card. Baka inutang mo na hindi mo pa nababayaran. So ngayon, you need to evaluate yourself. Saan ba ako naggasa ng malaki? Let's say sa food. Bakit kaya? Anong araw eto na gumasto kami ng malaki? Buong linggo, kain kami ng kain dyan. 28 lang eh. 28, 25, 27, 28, 25, 27. Nakasampu ang ganyan, 280 na. Ang gasto mo lang dapat isang buwan, 200, 300 lang. Tama mali. So doon mo ngayon ma-assess yung spending habits mo. You can assess it there. So then after that, ulitin ko, you cannot change something you don't know. Kaya sabi ko, nagtataka ka palagi, ba't walang natitira? Ba't walang naiiwan? Because you don't know where it goes. Tama mali. So ngayon, pag daily ang monitoring mo ng expenses mo, you will realize something. Diba? Okay. Second tip, okay, yun ang first na strategy na gawin nyo. Pangalawang strategy, buying something. Okay? If you're buying something, hindi pwedeng basta-basta mo lang siya bilhin kaagad. Mapag-gadget man, mapa-candy man, mapa-shampoo, or kahit sa kahit anong luho. Anything you want to buy, you need to ask 4 questions first. Okay? 4 questions you need to ask before you buy something. Let's say, wow, ang ganda! Diba? Mga babae, gano'n. Wow! Girl, tingnan mo girl, bagay na bagay sa damit ko, girl! Diba? Tingnan mo, bagay sa shoes ko, right? Tingnan mo, bagay, diba? Ganon. Okay. Before you buy something, you need to ask yourself 4 questions and you need to answer yes before you buy that thing. First question is, gusto mo ba yan? Or, do you like it? When you answer yes, don't buy it yet. Kasi 4 ang dapat masagot ng yes. Correct? Number 2 questions. Okay, yes? Ay, hindi pa muna. Okay, hindi pa muna. Kailangan may pangalawa. Second question. Do you need it? Kailangan mo ba yan? Kailangan ko talaga ito ngayon kasi wala akong pa-partner siguro sa ano ko eh. Ganun, diba? Mga ganun eh. Kinakausap mo sarili mo. Hindi mo pa bibiliin kasi may 2 pang tanong, right? Third question. Kaya mo ba yan? Is that not above, hindi ba yan above your means na? Baka nga, mamaya, not within your budget. Kaya mo ba yan? May pera ka ba? Mamaya, ikakaskas mo na naman yan sa card mo. Dapat hindi ganon. Anything you spend, hindi pwedeng kaskas ang card na hindi siya kailangan. O kaya mo ba? Pag nasagot mo, okay, I have an extra here. This is surplus. Nakapag-set aside na ako lahat. Hindi mo pa muna bibilhin. The third question, I will repeat. The third question, can you afford that? Or kaya mo ba yan? Hindi mo pa bibilhin. And the final question, okay? And it should be answered by yes before you buy it is, pagkuha mo, sana yes ang sagot ko. Diba? Gusto ba yan ni Lord para sa iyo? Okay? Hindi ko pala kailangan na mas marami pa lang nangangailangan. Diba? So now, if you answered yes, those 4 questions, then buy it. But if not, don't ever buy it. Okay? Have you learned the strategy now?